a lot of newbies here, I just want to talk about a few things. Is that there's a couple, I put up pictures that have been here in the past, and there are some new ones. And there are 2 new books this year. One is called Tattoos, and the other is called Family and Friends. So a lot of the pictures are from the Alpha Beta and the Gamma Psi, and then Family, and I put it together, and I am not a techno. In fact, I say techno, N-O. For me, Greg.
True.
Greg is a computer nerd. Computer nerd. But for the State Department and Northrop Grumman, so he knows it all. I'm not going to say that. Okay. So anyway, he comes home and there's always.
Where do you used to work?
Tech support.
Look, he just rides. He just does the rodeo stuff. That's what he does.
Not anymore.
Hey.
Not anymore. So anyway, I put these books together, and I worked very hard to try to get them done, and I was trying to coordinate the pictures and things. And the tattoo one is a picture of all the tattoos that were put on people's bodies in honor of Russell. So for the rest of their life, they're going to carry Russell with them, which we were just so touched by that. And the more I did it and looked at it, after all of these years, after all of these millions of years that I've lived, my husband and I just went out this year and had tattoos made, and I went first.
I ain't no dummy.
Was a mistake, and so I did mine in black, which is nice, but he did his in red black, which is so much nicer, and it's an ambigram, and it says Andrew on this side, which is our younger son. And when you turn it this way, it says Russell. So they're really cute. Stick your arm up in it. But I don't. They're not in the book. So that's.
I can't turn it the other way.
Let me twist your arm. Okay, so the 2 books are over there. We have videos here where Russell is skydiving, and you'll see a picture of Russell and a video of him skydiving, and it's just hysterical. And so then, after Russell was gone, Keith Baldwin went up to Orange, and it's like 20 degrees out, and probably 20 degrees below zero, way the hell up there at 13,000 feet when they jumped. And he had on tennis shoes, and he didn't even have gloves or anything, so I'm giving him my gloves. And we got the video for him. He wasn't going to get the video, so you'll see in the book where Russell was standing there like this, and you'll see Keith did the same position. So it's really cute that he learned it in such a way. So a lot of good pictures there. We have his memorial picture, and we also have the one from last year, which is the Gamma Psi pictures that were put together for a little history for all you newbies. The pictures and the canvases that are over here all have a history with it. I won't go into a lot of it. The Life is a Dance, and the one over here with the drinks and everything, it was done by Courtney, right?
The Life is a Dance was done by Courtney, and the Longwood University class of 2013 was Kelly.
Oh, the white and black one,
Yeah.
which has all the adventures that they had gotten into. And yeah, there's a story behind every one of those.
Yeah.
But on the back of it is a beautiful note that Kelly and Joppa wrote to Russell about what was going on. Over in the far side on that table is an International Star Registry, and we received it in the mail anonymously. And so there's a star in the Pisces constellation that has Russell's name on it. And so we got the story there and a little more information about where it is located and stuff. So Greg has it on his phone. When we're out at the fire pit, he'll tag Russell up there in the sky. And the balloons that you see here, every year we write on the balloons a little message to Russell, and we'll go out there and release them and send him a little happy birthday, which is probably a bigger, wonderful block party up there.
From the sounds of it, yeah.
Huh?
From the sounds of it.
Yeah, he's making some noise up There are some copies of what's happened in the past 3 years. I just pulled up some of the stuff where Brandon had spoken at Russell's Memorial. And I have his speech there, and it's just so touching and wonderful. And I also have one letter that was written by, well, she spoke at his funeral also, was Brittany Green, who was a girlfriend back in high school, and here she was out in, where was she, in Ohio or something? I don't know. But she called me up and said, blah, 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 I'm coming, and I have to talk about it. And she just gave us a wonderful, wonderful speech, and so I have the speech over there. If you want to read it, you don't have to. And then the stuff from Russell's tribute dinner from last year, and then a letter to Brandon Galvin and Jared Haley, which both of them have on their body the binary number for 73. 73 was Russell's Gamma Psi number, and it's 1001001, which I was sitting there at night watching The Big Bang Theory, and Sheldon Cooper says, you know what the best number in the whole world is? 73. And I went, oh my God, what is he saying? And he goes through this whole big dissertation as to what 73 represented. Well, I printed it out and then I sent it to them. But what happened was that they were inspired by Sheldon's TV thing about 73 and how special the number was. So 73, you'll see that in some of the books and stuff and everything. So anyway, and then Greg has 73, the 100101 on his arm, and so does my son, Andy, who couldn't be here. He really wanted to be here, but he couldn't be here. He was here the past 2 years. He's busy working and going on with his future. The next thing is that I need Kyle Dobry, please. Excuse me. Where are you?
Don't
You
say,
know.
Can I go first?
If you must.
I've got my hands full.
Oh,
All right, so
God,
we've
that's
got,
okay.
for you, we've got our restoration for you, our fraternity flower, and we've got this picture for you, put together for you. That's,
Oh, how wonderful. This
pictures
is
from both
the
of
new
our-
one.
Yep,
The
pictures
newbie.
from our new pledge classes, and then from the last,
The bench.
the bench from the last series.
Oh, thank you.
I just want to say that from the standpoint of a legacy, like this is something else to have this many people around, and especially a good portion of them having never gotten the opportunity to meet Russell, but still their lives being touched, and we just really want to continue to put our best foot forward and do everything.
Thank you.
Greg.
Thank you. You're so sweet. What a great group. I'm telling you, we are so blessed to have you folks to love our family and support our family. It's just incredible. Red carnations are always on this group. Anyway, moving on. I got something for you, my friend. Where's Brandon? Where's Brandon? Ah! Did I just see Marquise?
Yeah, that's Marquise.
I'm flipping in here. He's sneaking in through the back door.
Rob's got you too.
What is wrong with you?
Through the back door.
You been sitting in traffic? Maybe. Okay, first, this is for the Gamma Psi, okay? So please keep that safe. Okay. We'll continue to support them. And then, things when I'm laying there in bed and stuff, will just be flying through my head, and so I have a little tendency to be good at poetry. So this is Celebrating Life of Russell Jones, Hidalgo, Montoya. Today we celebrate and gather here to honor Russell, so loved and dear. Gamma Psi brothers and Alpha Beta sisters too, friends and family and people he never knew. He left his mark on so many friends, and that is not how this story ends. He continues today to inspire others as we hear from the new fraternity brothers. And for those who share a toast to him, they will never let his message dim. To live, love, and laugh with all your heart, to support one another and to do your part, to inspire others to live their life this way. Remember, he said, every day is a beautiful day. So look for the beauty outside or within. It's guaranteed to bring a smile or a grin. His smile and his laugh were contagious at best, and his antics would put his friends to the test. He would help anyone whenever the need, and celebrate wherever that they did succeed. We thank each of you for being here today and for keeping his memory with the stories you say, knowing that he watches over each and every day, knowing that nothing but our sadness can really pass away. We believe that he is living in the hearts of those he touched, for nothing loved is ever lost, and he was loved so much. We are grateful for the time that we had and the support we've given to his mom and dad. We believe the greatest gift he has given to us all is his extended family and support of the friends of Russell. That's for you. And the guys. Okay, also, this is something that was on Pinterest. I gotta go to Pinterest, right? It says, family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you in theirs. The ones you accept, who accept you for who you are, and the ones who would do anything to see you smile, and who love you no matter what. Again, that's what I love you, no matter what. And this, I wrote this years ago for when the kids, Russell was a youth leader. I know he wouldn't believe that, but he was. And for many years, for 5 years, and so was Andy, and so they did a lot of good things, and built homes for people and things, and got a good foundation. But so when they would gather, and they'd be at our home was always open to everybody that was coming up, so we'd have the youth group meetings. So I wrote a poem for them, and then we had the adults, like dinners and stuff like that, and so then I started passing this out, and so it's kind of grown, but I wanted the fraternity to have this. And it is a